goal is to bring travel into as many people's lives as possible because it's so enriching.
Right.
And it's such a beautiful thing to have. And it's a knowledge that you can't get from a book, a TV, a video, a telephone. You have to physically be there, because you can talk about going, like I said, I'm from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, originally from Jersey. Yeah. But I'm from Atlanta.
Right.
And, you kind of get caught up in Atlanta because there's so much going on. Every weekend, there's something to do, there's no downtime.
The mini city that doesn't sleep.
Exactly. There's no downtime. But once you get caught up in it, you forget that right next door, there's something going on. And just for me to come down this little 5-hour road trip, which is awesome, this little 5-hour road trip to Jacksonville, it's like a whole nother world.
Right.
Because it reminds me of when I was out in California with the beautiful the palm trees and, the easygoing lifestyle. I love it.
Right.
I love it. I know that me being the busybody that I am, I could never live here, but I got to be somewhere where it's moving and shaking a little more. That kind of keeps me alive.
It is a little down here. We trying to live in Jacksonville up. We putting Duval on the map.
So, and with the empowerment, that you're doing, I understand you have a fashion show coming up.
I do have a fashion show. The campaign, it starts with you. It just empowers, it encourages people, it keeps them motivated. I started it because there's so many people that came up to me asking, well, how do I start my business? I know that you have your non-for-profit organization. How do I do that? And so with all these questions, I figured, why not sit everyone down and just let them have my brain. And so that is what I decided to do. So the main things will be hosted in 4 sessions. Mm-hmm. They will continually go on. The next session is coming up in May the 27th.
Where's that going to be held?
That's going to be held here at the Highlands Branch Library off of Dunn Avenue here in Jacksonville. It's going to be from 10 o'clock in the morning until about 1 because I want to give time for me to get out as much as I can and to answer as many questions as I can without feeling like, well, what now? Because, but I still want to keep that fire lit without giving you too much to take on at one time, which is why I extend myself for one-on-one counseling as well. So that way we can powwow your business one-on-one and you don't have to have anyone else's business interrupting and stealing my time.
Gotcha.
But we skipped all the way to May because the fashion show is in April and I'm so excited.
And I'm going to be there.
And we are excited to have you. I'm excited to have you. So the fashion show is going to be April 30th. It's going to be from 6 o'clock to about 9. The doors open at 5 so you can get to meet and greet the vendors and take your Hollywood celebrity pictures and everything like that.
So wait. Not only do I have to show up, but I got to be dressed like Hollywood dressed.
Fancy. Why not do it?
Fancy.
Do it?
Okay. So I'm going to have to come a little early because I need at least a day or two early because I need you to hit this head.
I got you.
Okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Destined to do hair. This is what I do.
There you go. It's an appointment.
Got you. Yeah, so it's exciting. This is the main event that we host. It's annual. We do it every year. And this year we always base it around something. The last show we did was towards ovarian cancer, bringing awareness to that. So this year we're doing special needs kids.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. I understand as a single parent of 5, but I have 2 special need kids. And I'm doing it alone. And so I understand the struggle that other families may go through. And even it's not just on the families. It's on the caregivers. It's on whomever they come in contact with. They have to know how to be communicative with these people so that they can understand, and that they're not being neglected because they can't comprehend what it is that you are desiring for them to do. So that's what it is this year.
So wonderful. And I love that because a lot of times people kind of don't want to pay any attention to the special needs community.
Right.
But there's so much to gain from them.
Right.
Because I will be honest with you, and it might just be me. It's very difficult for me to pick up on special needs because the boys, I don't see anything. The only thing special about them is the love that they have. When they see you, they run, they jump, they hug you, and they kiss you up, and I missed you, and I love it.
Right. I think with them, they're like that because I call myself, I'm like Ray Charles' mother. She didn't handicap him. She didn't crutch him when he started going blind and everything. She coached him and she gave him life skills so that he could be successful and productive. And that's what I do with the twins. I don't let nobody crutch them.
That's very important because even for a person who isn't technically special needs, if you give them a crutch, they're going to hold on to it for as long as possible until somebody kicks it from under them. Then they realize, oh, gee, I can walk on my own.
Exactly.
So, I can agree with you on that. Now, very important.
Okay.
How can we get in touch with you? How can we find you? Well, I want to know everything. I want to know where your shop is, what the address is, what the hours are. Let's start there.
Okay, so the salon Destined to Do Hair right now is currently located inside of Salon 180 at we just moved. January is so excited. We have a new location. It's 3450 Dunn Avenue, Suite 102, and it's just like that. It's really classy and elegant place to come and fellowship and get your hair serviced.
Very nice. I might have to, you know what? Because Sean is my colleague. He has a show, The Man Cave, and he has that Man Cave out in Ellenwood, Georgia. Okay, I have to get y'all together and do a little show.
Let's get it. I'm ready.
The men versus the women.
I'm ready. I'm always down for a little competition. But yes, I work Tuesday through Saturdays. I'm there as early as 9:30. During the weekdays, I'm taking my last client at 4. Saturday, I'm there from 5 o'clock in the morning to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening time. I do have to have a life for my children.
There you go.
I'm off 2 Saturdays now in a month so that I can take one for my children and then I take one for Generation Next to pour back into those souls.
That's a beautiful thing. And I know that Saturday that you're pouring into Generation Next, you're also showing your children how to do it as well.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, I know I've been talking a lot about your kids. I love your kids.
I love my kids. That's my favorite topic.
And each and every one of them has a different personality, very different personality, but they are just nothing but love. And I know that it originates with you.
Thank you.
You are a very strong woman. You are a very independent woman, but you know how to nurture outside of your own.
Right.
Because everybody has their little things that they go through in life.
Right.
But it takes a special person to be able to step out of that and give to other people.
Right. Thank you.
Now, you gave us the information for the shop, but I want the information now for your May event, where that is going to be, what time it's going to be, what we need to do to be there. Okay. Are there tickets being sold or what?
Okay, so there's no tickets being sold. This is actually a free session.
Wait. Go back. Say it again.
It's free. It's a free session.
Free. Okay, so everybody who is always looking for that magic word, not clearance, not half price, not discounted, it's free.
It's free. The only thing that I ask, and it's not mandatory, is completely voluntary, is change for change. So if you have any change jingling in the bottom of your pocket, I ask you to just donate it if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. If you got some dollars you want to donate, then that's fine too.
All right.
But basically, the funds is not for me. I take it and I put it back into the Generation Next to do more for the girls and to be able to come up with the products that I need to perform these services.
So now people who are listening but are outside of the Jacksonville area and can't make it, if they wanted to donate some change for change, how can they do that?
So we have different ways. I have the Cash App. I have Square. I have PayPal.
Right.
You can always write me a check, send me a money order.
Now make it out too. Make the check out too.
Right. Right. So
you make
it out to Generation Next and Geneva Barber.
Now please spell Generation Next.
Okay, it's GENERA.
Feeling 101.
Right, GENERATION. Next, NEX. So we dropped the T.
There you go. All right, Generation Next.
Right.
Go.
So that event is going to be held at the Dunn Highlands Branch Library here in Jacksonville from 10 to 1.
All right, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is at the Dunn Library, guys. I suggest you go out there because I caught the video. I wasn't here for the first one, but I caught the video. And I was like, okay, do I really need to stop doing this video because we got to start recording?
Exclusives.
We're going live, so I got to put it down.
Right.
And I love that. And now, again, your fashion show is
April 30th. At 6 p.m., 1000 Beach Boulevard at the Comedy Club of Jacksonville. The owner is Dean. I mean, he is amazing, phenomenal person to work with. I'm excited to house my event at his establishment. It's such an honor.
Thing. I saw the pictures of that building. Baby.
It's so gorgeous, isn't it?
Can we say moving up in the world?
So fancy.
So now tell us about some of the participants, some of the vendors, some of the designers.
Oh, that's exciting. So I have none other than DJ Styles will be doing his thing at the event, as well as I have a designer from your hometown, Atlanta.
All right.
His name is Tyrone Burrows, and he is the owner, CEO, designer of New Level Designs. He will be here this year, and he'll be putting a few items in.
Yes.
And I'm excited about him coming and doing a whole line next year. So we're gonna get that into work. So
I hear that.
Also, we have this amazing comedian, Antoine Murphy. He is every Thursday, as a matter of fact, he has Throwback Thursdays at the Comedy Club, and he hosts it there, but he will also be our host for the event of the show, and I'm excited to have him.
That sounds great.
And then we have, I have an artist coming to perform, Harrison, and when I seen this young man perform, like, I've always been in his space, you know, while he's recording and things, but to actually sit back and watch him perform, I'm like, wow. You know, it's amazing. So I'm really honored to have him come out. We have Low Travels gonna be in the building.
Yes. Destination Travel, ATL in the house.
I'm excited. And we have, we are sponsored with It's a Girls Thing, which is another organization for mentoring girls. We have, Jesus, it's so many people that's gonna be here. I'm excited.
So I understand, and I got to see a sneak peek of those young ladies who are going to be dancing.
Oh yes, the PYGs. Those young ladies they have so much talent coming through them, and I'm excited to work with them. I'm actually going to form an umbrella under Generation Next for them.
There's another thing. See what I'm saying?
So I'm going to be sponsoring these young ladies to compete in little dance competitions and things of that nature. They are going to be there performing. They have 3 different performances that they're doing. I'm excited.
Now, what are the age groups? Because I saw this little one. She's so tiny, but that girl was doing it. Okay, I thought she was a leader because she was just
right. Amazing. So they are from the ages of 8 to 13 right now. Nice. But, you know, we always growing. Because, like, even in Generation Next, I don't have a cap. Everyone asks me, well, what's the age requirements? There is none. Because I feel like there's nobody that should be left out. I do blanket them with each other so that way, you know, because it's topics that the 8-year-old can't talk about that the 16-year-old need to be talking about.
Right.
And, you we over 20s.
We
don't
that's a different bracket.
We don't want to talk about it. We need stuff on another level. So yeah, but the girls, I'm excited to work with them. They work really hard and they're gonna go far.
Wonderful. Now, are you thinking of taking any of your ventures on the road, traveling? Because I know you said in the beginning that you've been a lot of places.
Right.
Tell us about some of those places you've